Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Heisop, joined as always by my friend, the great Matt Modi. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Slop. I lost every single bet that I placed yesterday, so I've never been more due to have a good day today. So I'm feeling good.
Awesome. That's a great spot to be in. I love when I got rolled the day before. That happened to me on Friday, I think, and then Saturday I cleaned up. I think I made like $5, but whatever.
Cleaned up.
Anyway, it is what it is. Where do we go from here? Let's talk about what we did last Thursday.
I'd love to.
Results on the screen. I'm going to let you go first since you got all that green. Tell me how you did it.
Yeah, I've always said that this is me against you on this show, and the Austin Reeves one was obviously your play, not my play. So just want to make it very clear.
You see how I put that on the top? Split up the red.
Yeah, smart. An optics thing. Yeah, I mean, the other two cashed out. Cashed out easily. It was Cam Johnson threes. I knew you were going to hate that one, but that one hit easily. Giddy, I think he had 13 rebounds in that game. That was the easiest thing in the world. Then Austin Reeves, I never would have bet in a million years. So I'm glad that one was not mine.
Nice. Yeah, Austin Reeves took a million shots early in that game, couldn't really hit any, so then that never really had a chance. And then Jalen Green, I don't know. I don't think he knew it was Thursday. I'm not really sure what happened there, but he didn't do so well. It was tough. It was a 2-unit loss. I got a lot to say for myself. All I will say is that this show is plus 39.3 units since its inception. I'm not even sure when we started. I think it was like November, maybe. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're almost up to 40 units. I kind of want to get to 50 pretty soon. We can start by doing that today. But before we even start doing that, we got 5 bangers coming for you. Before we even talk about any of those, do yourself a favor right now. Hit the subscribe button. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss this stuff, guys. All right? We have the most dedicated gamblers on the planet Earth as subscribers here. We want you to be a part of it. You're going to fit right in. So do that. Get the noties on. Matt, go ahead, man.
I love it. All right. So I know that one of the plays that I'm on, you also have. So I'll go ahead and save that one for you. And then again, if it wins, I'll claim it. So I'm going to start with Franz Wagner, 25 plus points, plus 110 odds at FanDuel. This is my favorite type of play. What I like to call fade recent results, positive regression, whatever you want to call it. He's due. That's what the losers would say. We don't do due on this channel. We say positive regression. Excuse me. Regardless, he's missed it in 2 straight games. Prior to that, he had cashed in 3 straight. Prior to that, he had missed in 2 straight. It's just ping-ponging back and forth. So now is the time to buy back in on Franz. When he's played with Paolo in the lineup and without Jalen Suggs, he's gone over, or I should say he scored 25 points in 10 of 19 games. So we're working with an over 50% hit rate. And I love certain matchups against the Magic and the Rockets. In this time, obviously, it's the Rockets, but they're a good defense who play slow. So the props are always a little bit suppressed, so you can find value. And guys like Franz, I do think have a good matchup against him, or against the Rockets, I should say. The Rockets allow the second most points per game to pick and roll ball handlers, my favorite word. The fourth most points. Love ball handlers, yeah. Fourth most points per game via isolation. Now, the Magic don't run a ton of ISO. He's not Jason Tatum or anything like that. But Franz does score the most points on the Magic as the pick and roll ball handler, and the second most via isolation. So I do think this is actually a good matchup for him. Scores over 50% of his points in the paint. The Rockets are not as good of a paint defense as you would expect. They're slightly below average. So I like the Franz Wagner one for plus 110. I gladly hit it.
Nice. I'm going to go with Desmond Bane, 8+ assists, plus 250 at FanDuel. This is by far my favorite bet I've ever bet. I have no idea who at FanDuel thought this was a good idea, but it's not. It's not even close. For starters, Bane is a borderline dish man at this point. He looks like a confidential informant out there, just dropping dimes all over the place. Going through his game logs, he's only been over this number twice in the last 4 games, but whatever. We're not game log people. We're matchup people. Those are the ones that get paid. And tonight, Desmond Bane has a great matchup. He's going to see the Phoenix Suns, who look like an assist team. They're literally an assist factory. Najee Marshall just had 10 assists against him yesterday, and he's not even a point guard. Joker had 22 the game before, and the game before that, James Harden broke him off for 15. Hell, the last time Bane saw these guys, he went for 9 assists. We only need 8. This feels too easy.
I love that one. That's definitely an assist game, so I like that one. I like that one a lot. My next one, I'm going to go with Mark Williams, 11 plus rebounds, plus 115 odds at DraftKings. Pretty good value here. He's been priced, like I bet him twice last week. Both times I bet him, he was 12 plus for relatively the same price. Now we're getting 11 plus for the same price. So there is some value there. And it's a good matchup, so I'm not really sure why the odds went down. We've looked at center rebound props against the Heat all year. 9 of 15 centers, specifically with Mark Williams' rebounding profile, have gone over against the Heat. Now, he has yet to play the Heat this year. Each time they played, he missed. I think it's twice he missed. But in general, the Heat allow the 8th most rebounds in the NBA. And you look at Mark Williams, when he's played at least 24 minutes, which is what he's played in every single game in the last 10, except for one when they lost by 52. So if they lose by 52, he probably won't get the 25 minutes. Every other game he has, he's hit 11 or more rebounds in 9 of 12 games against teams in the bottom 10 in terms of rebounds allowed. It's a really good matchup for Mark Williams. He missed this last game, so another positive regression type spot. So 11 plus for plus money. I loved it.
Sweet, sweet. Another one I love, Devin Booker, double-double, plus 333 at BetMGM. If you're familiar with the plus 333 method from BetMGM, then you know that we've got a banger on our hands with this one. Now, the good people at BetMGM wouldn't even let me bet $3, but whatever. I'm not rich. I'll take a couple bucks. Plus, this is a really good bet. We're talking Devin Booker here, people. He dropped dimes. Now, he's only gone 10 plus a few times this season. But again, we're not game log people. We're matchup people. And Devin has a fantastic matchup with the Memphis Grizzlies. For starters, the last time he went for 10 plus, it was against the Grizzlies. It's not just Booker, though. We just watched Jose Alvarado go for 11 plus yesterday. Jalen Williams had 9 against them a couple games earlier, and he's not even a dimes guy. We only need 10 assists tonight, and we're going to get a plus 333 bet coming home for us. This feels way too easy.
It does feel way too easy. So easy, in fact, that my third play is Devin Booker 8 plus assists. So the perfect thing here, it is a little bit, but I got plus 120, so I was okay with it. And the good news is, if he gets a double-double, unless he somehow got there with rebounds, which is very unlikely, it means he got 8 assists. So it sounds like a win-win to me. You made a lot of the points that I was going to make. The only thing that I'll add, he's hit this in all 3 games against the Grizzlies this year, averaging over 15 potential assists in those 3 games as well. The 8 number, he's hit 9 of his last 12, but he's missed it in 2 of his last 3 games. Last game, he missed it. He had 7 assists on 18 potential assists. So really the positive regression is what we're looking at in all 3 of these picks that I have today. So yeah, I mean, Devin Booker, should I have gone 10 plus? Who's to say? But I know he's at least getting 8.
I got to be honest with you. I feel like it's kind of soft that you didn't go 8 plus, but whatever. I'm not here to call you soft. Plus, you're my friend. I would never say that about you. All right. So anyways, that's going to do it. You guys have stuff to do, so go back to work, do whatever you got to do. I'm going to keep looking for bangers. I'm actually going to come back later on today with Matty Chucks at 3 p.m. We're going to go through the slate at ProfitX, find some more bangers over there. Then at 4 p.m., I'm coming back again, and we're going to look for bangers using the tools at OpsShopper. It's going to be fantastic. If you want to follow what Matt Modi does, and like he's got a lot of stuff going on, go to YouTube at Jedi Modi. That's his channel. Subscribe there. You'll be all set. Thanks for watching.